It is September the 9th, 2025, and yes, I have already thanked God for opening my eyes at I think it was like 3 something. It was 3 something. Yeah, I've been up since 3 something because spiritual warfare, spiritual, and somebody so insecure out there was doing and mental magic and beauty spells and all that shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. At 3 something in the morning. I'm talking about at 3. So, I mean, they do it all the time. But, child, you fucking lie. No, I'm serious. Seriously, though. Like, when you're awakened in the middle of the night, God is trying to tell you, baby, something ain't right. I'm serious. I'm serious. And, spiritual warfare this morning doing beauty spells, mental magic, and money spells. Like, I've been on it every time. Let me tell y'all, every time we come to a milestone in our life, I'm serious, every time. This ain't just mine. This is every time that we come to a milestone. Like, some people do not want you to make it. Okay, let me just say that. Okay, and I hate that for real. But some people do not want you to heal. Some of us have been a target even when we were in the womb. I'm saying, and I assume that you were a target since you were in the womb. I'm talking about since a baby. You know, people have not let that go. I'm serious, they haven't. I promise you, they have. You will be surprised about how many people that don't want to realize that you're not going nowhere, baby. I'm serious. You have to keep that in mind. You have to realize that people just be lying. I'm so wait. I'm talking about family, family. Somebody was up doing mental magic this morning. I'm talking about I'm talking about these folk got so much shit, and I thought that's supposed to be for protection, bitch. People, that child, stop, just stop. Just stop. Somebody is not that hot. I'm serious. When you got to use, what you ain't got, because you ain't got it. Evidently, you ain't got it for you to be doing beauty spells and money spells and mental magic and love spells. And it ain't just women. It's some men out there doing it too, baby. So, y'all be careful with who connected to you. I'm talking about they was up this morning stomping and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on down here, bitch? But yeah, when you are woken up out there, I know y'all done heard the song before. Well, let me go and sing. I'm going to sing it slow. Maybe God is trying to tell you something. Y'all heard that? Maybe God is trying to tell. Baby, God was telling me this morning, was like, they up. And see, when you get up in the middle of the night like that, baby, and you don't really supposed to go back to sleep, you're not really supposed to, but you can. God got a plan, but I be praying. I'm like, oh, Lord, who is this trying to make me miss? You're not going to make me miss, baby. I'm not missing out on my blessing because whoever you is out there stressing and ain't learned your lesson. I'm not missing out on my blessing, baby. I don't care what you got going on. Once you just disconnect, I'm going to say that. I've disconnected from so many people that I respected and shit. People I thought was my family, bitch. I'm talking about disconnected. So that's why it's not going to affect me. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's how it do be. It don't be affecting me. It don't. I'm still beautiful. I'm still beautiful. I'm going to be beautiful forever and ever and ever. I'm steady getting my shit together. So, I'm just saying, I don't know why people be playing in that dark magic and shit. And then I heard, this is what I heard, whoever did the beauty spell is ugly as shit. I'm saying, people change, their appearance change. And a lot of people appearances, I see people evaporate. No, that ain't the word for it. Is that the word? Evaporate. Now, well, that could be. Somebody could have evaporated on me. But what I'm saying, I have seen discombobulate. No, I'm saying I have seen people that you thought at one time was great, and you be like, is it too late? No, I'm serious. You just have to check out your surroundings. Because I have been doing foundings that some of these people that you thought was this and that, child, I seen somebody yesterday like a fucking rat. No, I'm serious. Like, Where you been at? Is you okay? Matter of fact, you have to ask these people, are they okay and shit? And especially if their appearance has changed within a year. Y'all talk to people. Somebody appearance is changing and shit. Like, oh, what is my... That bitch been doing magic spell, beauty spells and shit. That's how they be changing quick like that. And men too. Cause some men be jealous of how you look, boo. Now hold on, see this what confusing me. I'm saying it just confuses me. Like a man, ain't you supposed to look manly? Well, some of them don't be looking man. I don't know, but I'm wondering what is a man doing beauty spells for? I'm just wondering, but it be men and women, and they get their children involved too. And I'm just looking the whole ugly crew. Yeah, they ugly, baby. Only ugly people with ugly spirits would do beauty spells and shit. Cause why else would a motherfucker be trying to put some spot for real spells on a bitch? Like, see, I didn't know either, baby. I didn't know. That's why I'm talking about it more and more. Cause I promise you, at first I didn't know. I thought people just go on with their life and shit. I got me, my wife, bitch, and all that. No, baby. No, no, no. Some of these men go get they hoe. I'm saying, like, what is you over here for? I don't want that no more. I'm serious. People, they be working together and shit. I'm talking about, oh no, we're into politics. No, you and your goddamn wife over there both sucking dick. So stop that fucking shit. I'm telling you, baby, this is how toxic the deep people get. And that's why I'm not fooling with nobody. I'm just like, cause motherfucker will tell you, no, I ain't got nobody. And then someone will say, yeah, I got somebody over there, but they don't care. But y'all out here sharing beauty magic spells and shit. So y'all, I'm serious. You gotta build up your confidence. And see, I done built mine up so goddamn strong. I don't give a fuck what nobody got going on. I don't. Leave me alone. Leave me out of that shit. I don't give a fuck about a nigga or that bitch. I don't give a fuck about that family shit that I ain't get down here. I'm not. I'm just saying. Like I said, y'all can leave me out. Leave me out of all that dysfunctional, fuck family ass shit. Ain't nobody got no confidence, so we gonna go and do this and leave me out of it, baby. I done asked you. Now I've been asking for tonight. I said, I don't care what you got going on. Just leave me the fuck alone. And I've been saying that, leave me out of y'all bullshit because I'm not the motherfucker y'all gonna get. And I can tell you that bitch quick. You're not gonna get me to do nothing that I don't want to do. And I really don't give a fuck who is in the goddamn crew. I don't. I don't. And as a woman too, like I said, I don't give a fuck about who in no goddamn crew. I don't. I don't. I don't. Because I already know this ain't what you want, baby. This ain't what you want. You can go stomp the graveyard dirt, and all this shit. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, this ain't what you want, bitch. I ain't with this shit. I said, I'm like 3 o'clock in the morning. You mean to tell me these motherfuckers ain't trying to get some sleep? These motherfuckers open their eyes up and be fucked up. I'm like, golly. When God opened my eyes for me, I'm like, oh, thank you, God. But I don't know what y'all see. I mean, I'm serious. I don't. Some people just got it, but don't. They don't got it. Because if you had it, you won't have to do all that. You won't have to do all that, baby. And if you could get it, you won't have to do all that, baby. People have to go through extra techniques and shit. No, bitch, if it's mine, I'm going to get it, bitch. I ain't finna do all that shit. I'm not finna stomp a bitch. Not finna be chanting over no pictures and doing no jaws and shit. If it's mine, like I said, I'ma get mine, bitch. So whatever shit y'all do, I don't have no problem with you. But bitch, leave me out of it. That's what I'm saying. Like you and your regular ass man. I'm telling you, the plans of some of these people that's in these big organizations and we're big. Y'all been around here touching on motherfucking kids. Y'all ain't fucking big. Y'all done hit some shit. I ain't ready to get you goddamn karma yet. You ain't big in shit. I'm saying, especially if you ain't big in your mindset. Now, if you got to be convinced in your brotherhoods and sisterhoods, and now one of y'all ain't looking good, the brotherhoods and sisterhoods ain't looking too good, baby. If I was y'all, I would not join no kind of organization because half of these folks is crazy. Don't join these organizations, baby. They're going to convince you that, oh, yeah, we can take care of that. Hell no, they will never have contact. And then your ass end up in the back of the police station. Somebody finna end up in the back of the police station. Not in the back of the car, baby, in the back of the police station. I don't know. I mean, but you know what you stomping for. I be imagining because I've never seen people that do the spells and shit. But in my mind, I'm like, I'm seeing a motherfucker stomping and shit. I'm serious. It's crazy. I'm serious. Stomping the ground. Somebody tiptoeing around and shit. It's a bunch of shit that y'all finna get back. Back. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Y'all finna get back. Sending out heart attacks. You know, somebody had a heart attack from an energy weapon. It was not a natural. You know, motherfuckers don't want shit to be natural. They want to add they shit, you know, put out hits. You know, no, just kill them real quick and all that shit. But you hiding, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, hello, hello. Why you want to sneak and kill a motherfucker for? Like, no. I'm serious. That's how a lot of people have been taken away. And I promise, I did not know that's how y'all stay. By taking somebody else away, destiny swap. Well, you can't destiny swap with nobody, baby. Not for real. You know, unless that person is that goddamn low. You know, a lot of people have been taken out because they could not figure it out. What is this about? You know, that's why I say it's very important that you recognize and know your own energy and how it go. And I ain't never been fucking slow. Never. Mm-mm. We say when you're a talented, you know, talented, what I was going to say. When you are talented and gifted and shit, no, that don't mean you slow, bitch. No. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. When they be saying y'all kids' mindsets is small, and especially when they call you from the school and shit, well, we cannot control it. We're not here to be controlled. We're not. Us beautiful souls is not here to be controlled. I know that's not my goal. Ain't nobody gonna control my beautiful soul. No, baby. No. And that's how it should go. And as you grow up, you know. But some people stuck. I'm talking about stuck. And that's where you fucked up at. Because that's where you want to be stuck in the back. Nobody wants to do that, baby. No. Mm-mm. You see, some people just don't want to grow up, baby. But yeah, y'all time is. You don't have to want to grow up. Your time is. Your time done grew up so much, you know, because y'all think y'all ain't going to get y'all ass touched. But that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous, you know, because that's not the way to go, baby. It's not. To do dark magic and hide it. You know, most of this dark magic and the love potions and all this shit that motherfuckers be making up and shit. Child, it's really, like I said, people that don't have no confidence. None. A shamian. I'm saying, a shamian. That's what I'm going to start calling you, a shamian. Because you're shame. You're shame. And you don't want your name to come out. But that's what life is about. Your name gonna have to come out. Somebody don't want their name to come out of what they really about. Cause you know people do shit for clout and shit. Like, oh yeah, I'm perking with the government. Perking. Yeah, perking, not working. Perking with the government. So somebody in the government is taking perks. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna hurt. Oh, you taking perks, baby. Stop taking perks. Anyway, child. That's why I'm up early today, y'all. But yeah, I was awakened about three something, about 3ish, and I'm like, oh, who is this bitch? I'm saying, who is this bitch with the mental magic, bitch? And first of all, I'm gonna tell you, whoever is doing the mental magic and shit, let me tell you, I'm not gonna go crazy, bitch. Like for real, on some real shit. Like, no. What the fuck do I need to go crazy for? You know, people do mental magic. Like, have you ever noticed a person just be calm, cool, or collected, and then the next minute you feel like you've been disrespected by that sign? Baby, people do mental magic, especially when they jealous of you and they can't do what you do and who you connected to and who might want you, that you don't got a clue these, but I don't got a clue these motherfuckers want to fuck with me. But what it is gonna be is who the fuck I want to see. Ain't nobody got no control on me, baby. I don't know what. I need you to go this way. No, bitch, I'm not a robot. Go fucking play. Go play, baby. Go play. You can't make me go away. I don't want to go. And I don't give a fuck who it is, ho. I don't give a fuck what you want. What you want, baby? What do you want? You don't even know. That's why I say y'all got to stop doing that dark magic, ho. I said somebody finna go crazy, baby. I'm just telling you, somebody gonna go crazy from this shit. And they was doing mental magic, bitch. Beauty spells. You ain't looking like shit right there, baby. I was about looking like a pit bull guppy. called? Hold on. A pit bull guppy. Now, how you gonna look like a pit bull guppy? But somebody looking like a pit. The magic spell, beauty spells, baby. They've been doing beauty spells. Watch the people appearance, baby. You might think, well, you looking different because they doing beauty spells on somebody else. Child, looking like that already had death. I'm serious, motherfucker. Sit down. Leave that mental magic on the fucking ground, baby. I'm talking about for real. Beauty spells, money spells, chaos magic and shit. Somebody gonna go crazy around that bitch playing with that dark ass shit. I don't want nobody to get you. I don't want nobody to know what you really do. And family too. Yeah, family be doing this shit to you. Have you ever noticed you be around your family and shit, and you be like, God, Lee, why do I feel like that? Like for real. Child, it's cause your family ain't healed. The Smith family want everybody killed. I'm saying they do. I'm saying, especially if you connected to the Smith family, boo. And it may not be all of you, but it's the most few. I'm saying it's the most few. What I said, child, I'm talking about people be really praying while you dead, chanting over pictures and shit. I'm like, how did a motherfucker get all these pictures? I'm serious. Baby, Facebook, take a look. Facebook, they steal pictures and shit. And if you had to steal a picture, goddamn, bitch. No, I'm serious, because I send out my shit. Like, if I want you to see a picture that I did get, I'm like, oh, hey, look at this. But for me to admit that y'all steal pictures and shit, no, no, I don't like that. And I don't know what they be sharing no pictures for, or how, or what. But child, a lot of people don't have a gut. They don't. They don't, baby. A lot of people don't have a gut. You supposed to, but I promise you, a lot of people don't have the guts, boo, to be you or even do what the fuck I do. Some people do not have guts, boo, to actually speak the truth. And see, that's why I say that's the problem with you motherfuckers. You don't want to speak the truth and shit. You want to do all that magic and think it's going to be covered, bitch. Well, it's not. It is not. It is not, baby. It is not. I just heard y'all cat. Caught, baby. Caught. And you know what? That's your fault because you been the one with your fingerprints up in the air and y'all been the ones doing the shit down here. So shit right now is a no care. A no care. This shit can happen anywhere, baby. I'm talking about anywhere. Y'all karma. Your judgment and shit. I don't know why you thought everybody would have to be dead around this bitch. No. Hell no. That's what the fuck you being judged for. Because motherfuckers falling dead around this hoe. 'Cause motherfuckers want to do some more magic and dark magic and this magic and that magic and take them. You notice. No, notice this too. This is another message that just came through. A lot of these women are husbandless or widows because those are the demonic hoes. A lot of these women have taken out their husbands and shit. Or another dick they couldn't get. I'm saying this is some can't get shit or a witch not getting no dick. Listen, it's a lot of men. Now, hey, listen carefully to what I'm about to say. It's a lot of men that are with witches. Witches. I'm talking about real witches. These bitches got y'all tamed and shit. And then you mad about a bitch that you'll never get. Stop that shit. First of all, deal with your fucking witch, bitch, first. I'm serious. I'm trying to tell y'all how to break this curse because y'all gonna only make it worse for your children and shit. Now, that's the next thing they gonna try to get. They finna start picking up y'all children and shit, baby, or laying them down. And that's why I say I wouldn't be out here fucking around like I do with that dark magic and shit. I'm saying I would not do that, bitch. Like, when you're a real one, when you a real one, I'm talking about all the way real, you feel me? You ain't got to deal with no goddamn dark magic. None. I ain't never did one. No, baby. For what? Like I said, when you can feel it in your gut, like I shouldn't have touched that. I shouldn't have did that because it's all of it gonna come back, baby. All of it. The chaos magic, the mental magic, the beauty spells, the money spells, the go to jail, you're gonna die as well. All that is coming back. And I'm gonna be here to tell that I told you so. I told you don't do that dark magic no more. Motherfuckers finna be flat on the floor, baby. Why would you want to be found on the floor? When all you gotta do is not do that dark ass magic no more, ho. Like, come on now. That's why I say, motherfucker want you to lay down and do this and do that and child. That's why I say no contact. No contact. When anybody, hey, stay where you at. For real, because y'all be doing that black, black. I'll do black, black. I'll do black, black. I don't do black, black, baby. I don't do it. I don't do it. You know, some people so used to it. And then they can start teaching the kids, too. A lot of the kids out here trying them some shit in here doing mirror magic, bitch. I'm talking about in the mirror, stay in the mirror, chatting over pictures and shit. But that's because they done learned from another bitch. Another bitch. Cause who would actually be telling motherfuckers to do the shit? Like, come on, everybody wanna be rich and shit. But y'all got a quick to get scheme. I'm sorry, a quick to get scheme. Will do any fucking thing. You know, it's sad. I didn't know energy vampires was real. I didn't know that, baby. I didn't. I never knew that. I didn't know motherfuckers had been stealing from me. That's why I say stealing ain't always physically. Motherfuckers was trying to steal joy and peace from within me. I'm talking about seriously, like trying to steal my joy and my peace. You know, like, yeah, like they did my niece. Stealing her joy and her peace and to my read beneath. No, y'all ain't no top. That's all it is. And that's what it's about. I'm serious. Motherfucker want to be on top and looked at as this person and that kind of person. I'm looking at you motherfuckers for how you devils and shit and want motherfuckers killed. Motherfuckers need to be for real about themselves. Quit trying to act like your cars and your clothes, bitch. That's what's causing you your death, for real. Motherfucker want to be so goddamn fancy and shit, but you out here on that demon time, bitch. How? How? You been demons all your goddamn life. And now, baby, misery and strife. That's all I'm saying for y'all. I'm serious. As this year go on down, it's going to be a lot of motherfuckers under the ground. And I ain't talking about in them new towns you got down there either. Motherfuckers out here acting just like Judas and Peter. And I don't like neither. I keep on saying I don't like no Judas and Peter ass niggas and no bitch out here trying to take somebody goddamn about mental magic. Like, y'all sit y'all dumb asses down. Something about for real. Sit down with that old clown ass shit. Be yourself out there, bitch. Motherfucker can't be shit because they ain't shit. Like, I can't be nothing. I ain't gonna never be nothing. I'm gonna do what I do. Yeah, man, you ain't shit, boo. You about do what you do. That's why I say, and the kids too. Like, what the fuck is wrong with the crew? That's what I want. What wrong with the crew, baby? What wrong with the crew? Why do people do what they do? Because they want to. Well, continue to do what you want to when you want to do, baby. But remember when it come back to you, remember that's what you wanted to do. What the fuck? Like, why is this happening, bitch? Because you was out there doing that old background behind the door shit. Motherfuckers always trying to hide behind a door. Hide behind another hoe. Bitch, y'all finna go. I'm telling you, you finna go, baby. Your time is up. Nobody accepting none of this. I'm not accepting nothing that I don't want. Like I said, no. Not even from Red. I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting all them early morning rituals, rumor magic. You know, rumor magic is when motherfuckers just lie on you and they keep on lying, and then they get a whole crew to accept the lies too. Now, anybody that will accept a lie about you was ready to do it anyway. Okay, that's the first thing I want to say. Motherfuckers accept. Well, I felt like and I did. Bitch, please. Like I said, you bitches is sick with disease. Take y'all ass wanna be me ass on somewhere. Like I said, can't nobody convince you like that out there unless they want to. And motherfuckers be knowing what they want and don't want from you. So, like I said, fuck you too. I'm serious. I don't give a fuck who you say you is. No. Because I know you don't want to live, ho. You know, well, I don't want people around me no more that don't want to live and shit. I don't give a fuck, like I said, who you go get, baby. Motherfuckers, we gotta die. We all gotta die. We all, no, y'all got to. Shit, well, I'm willing. Why won't you? That's what I'm with. Like, y'all got to. That's what you said. So why won't you just gonna be dead, baby? Quit it being scared and doing magic and shit. Some of y'all already dead, bitch. Already dead, baby. All you need now is to lay your head down. And trust me, you finna get your round to lay your head down, baby. Somebody ain't gonna make it. Because somebody was faking. You ain't gonna make it, baby. You ain't gonna make it faking it and trying to take it and shit. Especially when you know God is over it, bitch. And God is definitely over my shit. And anything that I'm supposed to get, God is over it. So, like I said, I don't give a fuck. Who y'all go get? You ain't getting shit from me, bitch. No. Like I said, you and your hoe. I said, it's always hoe. A mad ass hoe somewhere. Like, no, I don't care. You want to be over there? Then go. And then there go the mad hoe. Like, I thought you said go, bitch. So why the fuck is you coming to my shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, child, stop playing with me. Like I said, I don't give a damn who you be. Family too. You know, family, it's sad that they want to fuck you. It's sad, baby. It is sad. You know, somebody mad at my family at my ass right now. Because I did not want to lay the fuck down. You know, it be like that, baby. It be like that. But I ain't ashamed of it. You know what I'm saying? What I need to be shamed for? I ain't the one that decided I want to fuck her. You know, That's why I say that's another problem with y'all doing that magic and shit. Cause really, you really a shameful bitch. Shameful. Shame. I'm so ashamed right now. I'll just go out here and put some magic down. Nah, baby, that ain't gonna work. Cause if you did that nasty work and still go to church, you know a lot of folks they church family members and shit, church members, they go to the same church. You know, they all get together and do this spell work. You know, they done seen y'all at these little secret meetings, these little, what is it, member only meetings and shit. You know, y'all been down here just building up, bitch, and ain't built shit. That's the problem. The rich building up shit, but you ain't, bitch. You ain't built up nothing yet. Nothing, baby. All them little businesses and organizations that y'all done put y'all all into, they finna take all that shit from you. All of it, baby. All people finna lose businesses, houses, homes, kids, and motherfuckers that think they grown. It's finna be a lot going on, baby. Well, it's already a lot going on. It is. Especially for y'all that didn't come here to live. You didn't, baby. We all gotta die. You know, we all gotta die at bitches and shit. You know, no, y'all just ain't died yet. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming, baby. It's coming. If you claimed it, it's coming, baby. It's like a package claim. Like you don't go to the airport and pick up your pack. Go and pick up your package, baby. You know, go and pick up. Since you came down here and y'all all got to, like I said, don't include me in shit. You know, that's how people get in your spirit, bitch. Oh, you gonna be, no, bitch, I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be free. And it's over with all that goddamn slavery. Bitch. You better slave yourself. That's why I say, baby, decide today that you want to live. You know, y'all, the death toll is raising, rising too. You know, and death, it's gonna hit a lot of you. It is. It is. That's why I say you gotta be careful what you do, and y'all get with these crews and shit. And see, this is the thing. You want to do it to another bitch. You know, I want to do this. I'm gonna do this to you. I'm gonna do this. Instead of doing it to yourself and anybody else you got around you. That's why I say when they what they say when you dig one grave, make sure you dig two. Cause that's what a lot of y'all finna do. Y'all finna go in that motherfucker too. And you can use that one for the other boo. I'm serious. I don't know who was digging graves and meeting at the graveyard and shit, but ooh, one of y'all finna get in one, bitch. I'm serious. At the graveyard. The graveyard, bitch. Remember, you was out there and shit. You know, that's what confused me. Because how's you out there doing all of it? And then when it come back to you, no, that's not what I was trying to do. Yes, you was, boo. Because anytime you put that much effort into somebody else and shit, that's what they say. If you did one, y'all done dug two and three out there, bitch. So now it's time to get your shit that you dug, bitch. You know, yeah. What happened? What's happening? Oh, Lord. Like I said, some people just fucking retards. Retards, baby. Like, how you not know that? You know, a lot of these people do know that they finna get their karma back. A lot of people do know is judgment right now is where we at. That's why I say, baby, if you don't like facts, don't come over here doing that. I'm telling you, it's time, baby. I know it's time. And whoever that was doing mental magic for somebody to lose their mind, it's finna be your fucking time, y'all. Somebody gonna lose they motherfucking mind. And somebody gonna see. And that's on whoever was wishing that on me. Yeah, that's who we gonna see, baby. Lose they motherfucking mind. We die. Go through. You know, most of these people then I already tried to put the spell on another motherfucker too. Seriously. That's why I say I did not know, not even about my goddamn own supposed to be family hoe. I didn't know them folks were doing all that. So if they said I was involved, bitch, they all of them gonna have to take it back. Cause I didn't know nothing about none of that shit. But when my niece got done, how she got done, bitch, you better open your eyes quick. Cause these motherfuckers out here sick. For real. And I was praying for motherfuckers to heal. Like, you out here killing folks and shit. And then you want to be around me, little ugly bitch. No, no, you will never worried about running into people or somebody seeing me or somebody doing something to me or somebody do. I'm not worried about this shit. I'm not worried about no niggas. Oh, I'm not worried about no bitch. Now, now, no sir, no ma'am, not now. Mm-mm. Especially when I know I ain't did funky face hoe. No, give a fuck where they go. My messages is to tell somebody else, honey. All you gotta do is love yourself, and God knows I love myself to life. Y'all love yourself to death. That's why. That's the fucking reason why. That's why. I can give you a million reasons why I'm not finna die. And that's one reason why, because I love myself to life. Not to death, baby. Not to death. I don't do nothing to death. No, baby. Nope. 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 So maybe you might want to try that to yourself. Try it for yourself, baby. Love yourself to life. To life. Yourself to death. And I love my kids to death. And look at them dying and shit. Because you love them to death, bitch. The fuck you think you going to get? Like, that's why I say it's dumb as shit. But supposed to have some education in it. We have degrees. And we've been to these colleges. And we've been to Yale. And we've been to the military. And you can't tell. Child. Y'all finna go to jail. I'm serious. And a lot of y'all finna end up in that hell that's been empty and shit. Cause most of you demons is still right here, bitch. Still doing evil shit. Child. Like I said, I don't care who y'all go get. It's not gonna work on me, bitch. It's not. Like I said, once you start to figure shit out, and that's all the fuck you gonna be about, it ain't shit that's gonna be able to take you out. Not out of here. Not, So if y'all want to go on and go to the grave and shit, I will go and pick out my outfit, bitch. I'm serious. Go on, pick it out. Go on, tell them what you gonna be when you roll out. I'm serious. Go on, tell them what to put on you when you get ready to roll on up out of here, honey. Go on and make the arrangements and shit. Cause somebody finna show definitely roll up out that bitch doing all that slick shit when you really ain't slick. Especially if God know about it, bitch. You ain't slick, baby. Motherfucker be thinking they slick and shit. No. You finna get caught, bitch. You not slick. You not hiding. It's not a secret. You know, it's just some motherfuckers really fucking slow. It ain't a secret, hoe. Some motherfuckers just really fucking slow. And notice I said fucking. Don't even fuck no more, baby. For real, don't. Just don't. Child, you finna get exactly what you want. Somebody wants something so bad. Child, they finna give it to your ass. That's why I say be careful what you wish for, especially if you wishing it upon her. And I'm her for sure. I ain't gonna say no more, baby. I already told you. People be thinking, oh, she trying to be funny and shit. No, I was telling you don't do no magic, bitch. Funny and shit. I'm hilarious too. I don't even use funny, boo. Like, come on now. Come on now, for real. Like, motherfuckers trying to help you really heal, and y'all really still trying to have a motherfucker kill this shit. Well, I'm gonna tell you now. Not me, bitch. I'm not accepting death from anybody. Anybody, anyone. I don't give a fuck about your guns. I'm not accepting death from anyone. Thank you. Thank you. And your family too. Thank you. No. But somebody else get ready to go. But I can tell you it's a no for me, baby. Mm-mm. So whoever was on that bullshit didn't want to come. This the 9-9. Let's go and get up in the line in the portals and open this shit. No, somebody finna leave this bitch. Sad. And you know what? I ain't gonna be mad. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know, my emotions are balanced and shit. You know, I know there are people out here that's gonna lie on a bitch with no confidence. I know people are trying to convince other people and do all these evil things. I know that a lot of y'all were never kings and queens. You know, I realized a lot of shit. And I also realized that don't got nothing to do with me, bitch. Nothing. Like, Nathan, nothing either. I'm serious. No, no. That's why I say don't even use me no more. Uh-uh. You know, people will use you until they use you up. Well, y'all use me up for real. My energy ain't here to be killed. Like, don't kill that shit. No, no. You gonna get that. You is. And maybe one day you'll decide that you want to live. I mean, maybe. I don't know. That's why I say I ain't worried about another hoe. People start, being more focused on yourself, and that would kind of like slow down y'all deaths, focusing on yourselves. Okay. Whew. I had to come on here and say like, okay, I done prayed and me and God done talked and stuff, and like I said, I ain't worried about nobody but us, and I ain't even worried about that because I trust God. So I realized, yep, y'all the frauds. I'm serious. I trust God, baby. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Well, I do got a boo. Well, that's the only one I trust too. But yeah, and my boo is out there with y'all and shit, laughing and giggling about all these goddamn crazy comments. I'm serious, just yeah. But yeah, I already there. I'm there already, baby. I'm there. I don't know what you be trying to stop or trying to block, but you will not. They try to block you. You got blessing blockers. You do. You got blessing blockers out there too. The people handling you. Some people are agents and shit. And I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all this story real quick. Agents, like people that are sent in to spy on you, watch you, and talk bad too. Okay, I got a few. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how they do. And this is from experience too. Like, say for example, you're dating someone. Us women, we've dated men that have children and stuff, right? We have them. They have baby mamas and stuff. I have not dated anybody. Let me see if I ever dated anybody with no kids. Let me see, child. I don't think I did. I'm serious. Everybody got kids. Well, in order to destroy that spell, I want to date someone with no kids as well. I don't want no baby mamas and all that shit. Because let me tell you what I have learned, bitch. Some of them baby daddies don't be it. They do not be their kids, bitch. It's just a woman on some other shit. So she put the children in the mix to see what they can get. But ain't that their daddy, bitch? And shouldn't no kids be out competing with nobody for their dad? Like, that's what makes me so glad. Like, why are you competing? Ain't that your daddy? Or is it not? I'm still trying to figure it out. But be careful of the fakery with the kids and the babies and the daddies and the maybes. Be careful. Because some of these women is on another level with the devil or whatever because they say that they're over their baby daddies or their husbands or ex-husbands and ex-boyfriends and shit. But then you realize they do magic on them, bitch. A lot of y'all new boos or, somebody that you might like to or whatever, some of them are connected to witches. Old bitches. I'm saying bitches that don't want to let them go. Bitches that tell them that's their children, but it's really a no. But they be slow. Some of y'all men know y'all slow. But who don't want a child before? All these men want to have a child to be able to say, I'm a daddy, I'm a daddy, I'm a daddy. But when you got a Maddie, Not a baddie. When you got a maddie, a woman that has, you've heard them. A lot of women have gotten back with these men or told them that they have children because that's their get back or payback or whatever. I'm gonna pay him back. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna make him do this and that. With a children that's not his, that's crack for real. But that's how a lot of y'all men actually hell live right now, right now. And y'all been doing it shit forever, bitch. I'm talking about forever, forever. Because your baby mama still, she ain't got her shit together, baby. She ain't. A lot of these women use a whole lot of paint because they can't think to not use no fucking paint, baby. Because eventually, when the truth is come out, the truth is come out, what I said, and people, these men getting these thoughts in their head, because I done seen so many videos, and I'm like, why is all these videos coming out where a man just put a woman out his house because that was not his child? He went and got a damn DNA test on her and came in there, I think it was their birthday or something, he gave her that test. She's like, what are you doing? Bitch, come on. Like I said, it's time for you women to start being grown. It is. And leave these men alone that don't want you in their home, baby. They don't. But yeah, it's a lot of children out there like that. Baby mama full of whack. I'm just seriously, baby mama full of whack. So if you're dealing with something like that, and you might not know, because like I said, this is how they go. Like the hell, say they got, they can have younger children, they can have older children, right? But it's not their children. It's just a woman want to be in the mix of all that man shit, and that's it. And he don't have a child to get over there and shit. And then they set him up in child support like that too, having him pay for child support and another motherfucker too. It's sad, but yeah. A lot of y'all men out there. I know y'all want to be the best fathers, and some of y'all would be great fathers and shit, but I'm telling you, that's not y'all child. You got a evil bitch. Yeah, that's not. It's not. And it's time to figure it out. It's not. And if you do have a child in your home like that, right, and your baby mama is wrong like that, yeah, it's not too late to get a DNA test. It's not. It's never too late. Hell, I want one, two, three. I want three of them. I do. Don't worry about it. You know about them too. I want three of them. I want three DNA tests. Three of them. I want one. I want my mama and my daddy to take a DNA test. I want both of them to. Yeah, and so should you. Because I promise you, some of these men is not your daddy, boo. It's your mama. Well, say it's your mama. It's your mama. I ain't going to say it's your mama. It's your mammy. Because I'm 53. And my mammy should have been told me who is my real daddy. Yeah. So I know if I'm 53, child, who else could that be? Child. Anyway, and that's why a lot of these bitches be trying to come and play this way. No, bitch. Leave me out of y'all toxic ass shit. It's time to get for real. It's time for people to go and heal and quit trying to steal and kill the real. The real. What I said. Because I already told you, the real ain't going to end up dead, baby. Yeah. Put that in your notes out there. Like I said, a lot of people want to share the same toxicity and shit. Oh yeah, that is his kid, bitch. And then you found out you just got some niggas in there and shit. A lot of y'all men are gonna be okay with it. But oh wait, some of these men are not gonna be. Especially if you took entirely all that. A lot of these people had kids early and shit, and they've been taking care of them just like that. Y'all gonna have to pay that back, ladies. Y'all gonna have to pay that back. You and your children, matter of fact, because some of these children know that's not their dads and shit. They just out trying to get whatever it is they can get. And it don't even matter, bitch. And that's sick. Because them children gonna have to deal with that. And they gonna be like, where their parents at? No, get your mammy. Get your mammy. Your mammy. Yo mammy. Because a mother would never, ever do no shit like that. And it don't matter who the fuck that bitch trying to pay back. Would never do no shit like that. And for you men that know you got children out here, friend, and you ain't did nothing, you will never win. Mm-mm. Never. Have you won yet? No, you ain't did shit. You nothing. 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 Anyway, child, like I said, it's just time to pay. And I ain't no need of trying to play in my face, baby, because no, I'm seeing exactly what I need to know. I'm about, you ain't did no tricks and shit on me, and a motherfucker can't say they family when it don't be. Does it when it don't be? You're playing the role too hard for me. That's how I know it don't be. Cause a motherfucker that's family ain't gotta compete with me. You feel me? Like what are we competing for? Is you or is you not motherfucker sure? Don't worry about it. Anyway, child, that's the PSA. Nope, my babe, my significant, my boo, babe, whatever. No, no, no. I don't want him to have no baby mama. Ho. No baby mamas. No baby mama. Not one. And oh yeah, that will be done. Not one. No, he can't have no daughter or no son. Nope. 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 And if you got, oh my eyes, what did he say? Oh, my kid's grown. That's what's wrong. A motherfucker told me that kid. What that mean, baby? What do that mean that you got grown kids? What that mean, baby? Tell me, please, what that mean? Nothing? It don't mean nothing to me. Let me say that. Like I said, about you got grown children. Where the fuck is they at? You know what I'm saying? In their mindset, where is they at? Because, some goddamn of your kids, they don't want that. Some of y'all kids is the one holding y'all back. Yeah, write that down too, matter of fact. Some of your own kids, your own children, your own babies and shit, child, holding you back, bitch. I'm talking about for real, because you ain't here and you was trying to kill the daddy and shit. Oh, yeah, this gonna always be my dick. And oh, yeah, these is the kids. And child, makeup is a motherfucker. I said, making up. Making up. That's why I say I don't want to do no makeup stuff. Hey, I apologize. Are you okay? If not, go the other fucking way because I'm not doing that more. That I say. Single and mingle when you want to. Instead of being in a marriage and you ain't happy, boo. Like, You really should marry one time, but just marry right. Not a fight and shit. Oh, no, you want to be a dyke, little bitch, and all that. Somebody might want to be a dyke. I'm serious. That ain't right, but okay. Whew. I don't know why dyke came out that way. I don't. Baby, it's a dyke. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Listen, baby. But yeah. We're going to leave that right there, baby. But yeah, it's a lot of playing going on. Like I said, when the play back, yeah, just make sure you scroll. When it play back, just make sure you scroll. Because it's a whole lot of playing going on. That's the message, people. Yep, since threesome, baby. Threesome. I'm like, okay. So, hey, it's 9-9 Porter anyway. So, yeah, I can see people out there trying to act like they don't care. But, yeah, okay. Make sure when it's time for you to pay, you don't care. All right. Whew, Tuesday. I hear it's going up on a Tuesday. Yeah, we'll see. And for all of y'all that's worried, you ain't even got to worry about me. Don't be. Do me a favor and don't worry about me. Thank you. Thank you.